Alright, we are back with Fable the Lost Chapters, and like I said before, we are going to be starting our training in the Guild of Heroes. Alright guys, this is when the game is really going to start getting interesting. We're going to start learning about combat, and will, and archery, our skills is called in this game, and all that stuff. And it's really going to open the game up for us. I know it's kind of weird to say that when the game is just starting, but there is a shit ton you can do in this game.
This dining room is where the main meals are served.
So,
The melee ring is
what I'm going to
outside,
try to do,
across
my
the
goals
bridge.
for this are, obviously I want to keep playing as long as I can and making videos, beat the main storyline, try to do as many side quests as we can. Some side goals are going to be open all the demon doors, get as many of the legendary weapons as we can, stuff like that. If y'all have ideas that you would like for me to try, please let me know in the comments, or post them on my website, which is also in the description. And yeah, so here we go out here. I'm going to try to not talk during as many of the cutscenes as I can. Sometimes I will just kind of say something over them. And important ones I'm going to try to not talk at all. I might make little witty remarks here and then. But if that starts getting annoying for y'all just like, shut up, we just want to watch the cutscene and enjoy the game without you rambling. Even though your name is Rambling Giant, so it's kind of what you do. So right now I'm just going to run around and kind of explore the Heroes Guild, let y'all see what it has to offer. Here rests the body of Haldrar. Halder? We'll go with Halder. Here rests the body of Halder, a great warrior who tamed the last dragon seen in Albion, and rode it into countless battles. As commander of the Dragon Knights, he kept watch over all men and women of the southern lands. So apparently he tamed the last dragon, but he was commander of the Dragon Knights. Sorry, just getting a sip of tea there. So I guess either the Dragon Knights did not have dragons, or they had one before him, and he just tamed the biggest and baddest one. Let's go see what this stone is all about. This grave awaits a hero worthy of joining the legends who lie here. Could that be us? Could one day we join the legends? I know it's kind of morbid to think about, but maybe our deeds in this life will earn us a spot among the legends. Here are the buried remains of Sulcius, the legendary mage who sacrificed his own life while performing his greatest spell, closing a vortex that threatened to engulf Bowerstone. We'll learn about Bowerstone later on as we progress through the game. It's kind of like the main city.
I did it in 50 seconds!
Here
No
lies
one has
Delphi,
beaten that.
once the most powerful sorceress in Albion. Though she dedicated most of her life to selfish pursuits and the torment of others, she later repented and renounced her most devastating powers for the good of the guild. Alright, so we have legendary
if it
warrior
wasn't for my injured leg,
and
I'd
some two
beat
legendary
that time.
mages. There's
No
not a
chance.
legendary
I'm
skill.
the fastest guild apprentice by miles.
Interesting. Alright, so we can't interact with these statues. Be nice to know who. I guess these are the people who are in the graves. So I'm gonna guess that is the leader of the Dragon Knights. That looks like it's a woman. Hard to tell. So I'm gonna go with that's the evil sorceress. And then that must be the other mage. Alright.
You're the most arrogant, that's for sure.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild.
Uh-oh, looks like it's gonna be a race time.
I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat. Well,
Not
at least
right
you're
now.
not stupid. I'm the fastest.
I need to find where the demon door is first.
No, you're not.
I would like to know that before I race there. Check out what's in here. Looks like it just leads up to there.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
Alright, so we got a little
What are
bit
you
of
waiting
a teaser
for?
there.
Come in.
Oh, it's like he knew we were there the whole
That
time.
was Scythe. He was a great hero once. back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins.
Oh, so he's undead.
He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
Alright, so we gotta kind of tease at some undead member of the guild. And he's going off to apparently... Searching through containers is a good way to find handy items. Be careful if you're planning on stealing from a house. A history of the guild. Alright, can we read that? Ooh. I guess not. That's kind of disappointing. I would like to be able to read that, but so how these videos are going to work, I'm going to try to end each video and kind of where it a little bit of a cliffhanger, like it'll leave something interesting for us to do next video. Sometimes play sessions may go a little bit too long. I don't want the videos to go over 15 minutes. If they do, then I'm just gonna, if like a session goes over 15 minutes, then I'm just gonna cut it and I'll pick it up in the next video. So there might be like 2 videos that come out that day, so that's kind of that. Alright, so we got the cooking apple. I could go longer if y'all want.
This is where the archers train.
If I get
I prefer using
a
my
lot of
staff.
people wanting longer videos, then definitely I can do that. I just didn't want to have y'all sit there for like 30 minutes each video. But this is kind of one of those games where you do get lost in the world. I mean, I'm just going around exploring the Heroes Guild, and I've probably already killed about 7 minutes or so. Okay, so there's the demon door. So now we can race that guy.
Heroes focus their willpowers.
Can we open this real quick? People of Albion like nothing more than hiding their treasures inside wooden chests. You also find special silver key chests around the world. To open one, you'll need the correct number of silver keys. Sorry, getting some more sweet tea. So we need 20 silver keys. That's kind of a lot. So we'll be coming back to this one later on in the game. So we're gonna go race this arrogant little prick over here, who says he's the fastest hero in all of Albion. Or did he say the guild? I can't remember. We're gonna race him.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest. I ran to the demon door. Right then.
Alright.
Get to the demon door and back.
So we gotta
Yes,
haul
I am.
ass. As long as you don't like get lost or bump into anything, it's pretty easy to make it there and back in time. Ah, shit. I blew it. I blew it, guys. I hit the space bar, and that is the targeting bar, so I blew it, and we no longer have time to get back. So I'm going to go ahead and just give this one more shot. If I hadn't messed up, definitely would have been easy to do.
No, you're not.
Sorry, you again? You didn't. Right then. Get to the deep. Yes,
Okay.
I am.
This is the last time I'm going to try this. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time doing these stupid little race games. But I kind of want to give it a second shot just because I know I messed up and I know I can beat it because it's really fucking easy. And if I don't get it this time, I'm going to just be very embarrassed. I hope I don't have to talk to the demon door. Get out of my way. I had to talk to the demon door. Like I said, it's been about 10 years since I played this game. Well, I guess not 10 because it's 05, so 7 to 8 years since I played this game.
No, you're not.
Alright.
That's amazing.
And we did it.
How did you do it? I lost my.
Alright, so we got 25 gold for that. Which is a nice little starting perk. Not a whole lot of gold, but it might be enough to like get us an extra health potion or something.
You've finally prized yourself from...
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Okay. So spacebar to target the dummy. And then we gotta get 7 hits on it. So we're gonna use our left mouse click to attack.
Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Ooh, we got a stick. Watch out. Alright, press Q to equip the stick. So we're wielding it. Target. And 7 whacks. This is our whacking stick.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops
I'll whack
an
you with my
experience
whacking
orb.
stick.
These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything.
So we beat
Now
people
pick it
with
up.
our whacking stick to learn stuff. Left shift will bring them to us.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods.
This is a good opportunity to test your spirit.
Oh, that's great. Just send
I'll
the new
wait for you at
recruit
the
out.
guild woods
Like, they
entrance
fucking raise
while
the
you deal
alarm.
with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about
Raise the fucking
starting your
alarm.
training.
And then they're like, hey, all we've taught you to do is hit a straw dummy with a stick. Why don't you go out into the woods and see what this alarm is about? I need to change that because F9 is my recording button. Okay. So, pick this up. Pick that up. I believe we can eat these for health. Okay, so here we go. Into the woods. Alright. We're gonna keep our stick equipped just in case. And it looks like we have to kill, look underneath the minimap, we got 10 beetles we need to kill. So. There's one of them. So we're gonna target. Alright, so it takes one good whacking. Sounds like they got a little, like, pig squeal. It seriously sounds like the sound they got. Okay, so we completed the quest. Pretty easy. We got 20 gold, 30 renown, 40 renown, and 9 experience.
Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead.
One cool thing
can
about
come out of
quests
the
in
woods
this
now.
game, you don't have to return them. You just auto-complete them. So you don't. There's not a whole lot of running back and forth. Although we will be going through a lot of the same zones in this game. As the story progresses, we're going to be going back to zones that we've been to before. Like you will see Oakvale again.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance.
Once we get enough money, we're probably just going to buy all of Oakvale.
I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Okay, so now we are
Get
a
out
guild
of bed, lazy
apprentice.
bones.
And I think
We
I'm going
were
to cut this
supposed
video
to
off
meet
right
the
here.
Guildmaster on the other side of the river.
We'll wait till this cutscene
But
ends,
that was an hour ago.
and then I'll go
We better get going.
hit up a save point,
Race you
and
there.
we'll cut this video off. I gotta run to the grocery store. Yeah, I've known how to run. Thank you. But now we are a teenager, so that's kind of cool. We still have our trusty whack and stick, and we got a couple more emotes. We got some Russian dancing.
Hey.
We can hit on people, and then of course we have our fart, our belch, and our laugh. Not that any of that is important. And we got a new tattoo. You can take that to a tattooist. Anything in here? Find nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. And nothing interesting. Alright guys, so I am going to cut that off right here. I gotta run to the grocery store and get some food, or else I do not eat tonight. So I'll do that. Ooh, look, got another book. So I will see y'all next episode when we learn all about skill and will and try to decide how we want to play our character. Do we want to be melee, range, or magic? Obviously we're going to have a combination of the three when we fight, but we're going to put more focus on one than the other two. So I'll start thinking about that. I'll leave y'all to think about it, and I will see y'all in the next episode. There's not a wave emote, so I'm just gonna leave y'all with some dancing. Alright, catch you.